Hello all you wonderful people, hope you're doing good. If you've seen my latest videos, you know that I've been sick and got admitted to the hospital on my graduation day due to my Crohn's disease. The table had turned and I found myself on the other side of the bed. So being a patient at my own hospital felt kind of special in a way that I really got to see what is appreciated by the patient. For example, being listened to, and like we shouldn't forget that patients know their own body, and we also have to make them part of their own care. Like the patient should always be in the center of every decision. The patient must be involved and know what is going on. Because during my hospital stay, the doctors didn't tell me everything. And even though they knew that I worked there as a nurse, I don't know, I thought it was really weird because out of nowhere, this nurse comes in and oh, now I have to give you a vaccine. I'm like, sorry, what kind of vaccine and why? And she was like, oh, they didn't tell you? I'm like, no. Then she said that it's for my alpha treatment. I wasn't aware that they already had made that decision for me, that I should do the alpha treatment, and I was shocked. And so the doctor basically decided that I should stop with that treatment because nobody told me what the hell was going on. And no, I didn't find that very professional. I'm ashamed of my hospital, but you know, if I maybe in the future I'll work with that doctor and I'll tell him a thing or two. Maybe because I was a nurse, maybe my caregivers assumed that I knew things, but they shouldn't. They shouldn't assume things. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, so another thing I noticed about myself was that I compared the different nurses that came in. If they were professional or if they performed hand hygiene. I paid attention to the nursing. And the nurses were all different. Some nurses were very compassionate and showed empathy. And some nurses came in and did the thing like I was a corpse or something. And those nurses, my only question to them is, why are you working with people? If you were to see every human being as a corpse, why are you working with people? You should be working in a basement, doing paperwork. I don't know, because the nurse can affect the patient so much, and putting on a smile, that goes a long way. So I don't know. It didn't feel good when those kind of nurses came in. Yeah, another thing is if you show empathy and compassion, you also build this trust in the patient, and it shows the patient that it is safe, and that contributes to a better health. So just smiling and showing compassion and empathy, you'll come a long way with that. So looking back, I can say that I got a reminder why I entered the nursing profession. It warms the heart when I know that I help someone get better. That feeling is such a powerful feeling when you can ease someone's suffering. But with that comes a lot of responsibilities. And as a caregiver, working with people, you have to be able to see from another human's perspective and being understandable. Those are also two key factors when working at the hospital, especially with patients.